Hello everyone, the Into the Dark stretch goals is here. They landed today. This video is to cover everything that you need to know about them, including rewards that you can get from them and the rates that it can drop and all of that good info and how to farm these super fast. So let's get straight into this. What are stretch goals? If you're new to the game, you got your normal season pass where you go through and you grab your tiers, and once you get to 100 you are done. Well, that's until the stretch goals event starts at the end of every season. We normally have 2 weeks for this. However, we've only got 1 week, 1 day and 12 hours at the time of recording this, and it only started today, so a lot shorter than usual on this. I would like to say that with the current ×2 XP event on season pass that they have, people today in stream were saying that this was counted in stretch goals. I think you can see there my bar is going up. I'm already into the stretch goals, so yeah, your ×2 season XP event will count for stretch goals this time around, which it doesn't normally do. So even though it's a shorter time, you can take advantage of the ×2. Stretch goals are essentially 10 tiers of rewards that you can keep on repeating and repeating until the end of the event. You're going to get yourself some standard caches, exotic caches, and then the Into the Dark stretch goals caches as well. And these are the special ones. These are the ones you're going to want to open for some exclusive rewards. You'll get 4 stretch goal caches throughout the 10 tiers, including a prestige stretch goals cache on tier 10. Once you complete a tier 10, you can claim them. You can claim them all. You can claim them individually as you unlock them as well. But this will refresh and you'll go again. You just keep on doing that until you get all of the rewards that you want from them. So speaking of the rewards, let's take a look at them. The Into the Dark cache contents. So these are the normal caches, the 4 that you get across the 10 tiers. There's vanity items that can drop out of them at 50% per cache. That's a chance. There are going to be 5 outfit pieces for the Breathless outfit, 4 arm patches and 3 weapon skins. That totals 12 items which are exclusive to this event that you'll want to farm out with a high chance per cache, so you should get that relatively easily. Then you do have a 10% chance to get a rare named item. These are all of the items within that cache, within that drop pool, should I say. The Lexington is in there, the Stack Broker is in there, the Turmoil is in there, and all of these. So if you do hit that pool, you're guaranteed one of these. You can see that it's more heavily weighted to the Lexington, Stack Broker, and then everything else is pretty much, well, there's a few there 6% and then a few there 3.25. So if you hit this poll, it's then weighted again as per what you'll get, with I think the most sought after items with more chance. There's 10% chance of a seasonal exotic, which includes the Caduceus, the Nurse's Knee Pads, Nemesis, and all of these. That is a even split among all of those exotics. So if you do hit this 10% pool, you'll get one of them. And then the rare exotic item loot pool is 0.5% drop chance per cache. There's the Regulus in there, the Eagle Bear, the Ravenous, which are the raid exotics. You got the Bighorn, the Ouroboros, Provocateur, and all of the other master or climax mission exotics there as well. Very low drop chance, so don't be surprised if you don't see one of these. Now with the prestige cache, it switches things up a little bit. So this is the one that you get 1 per 10 tiers, the one on the 10th tier. The vanity items, which are exclusive to the event, are a guaranteed drop. So when you open one of them, if you still need something, you'll get it. If you're opening a prestige cache and you're no longer getting any of these, that means you've got them all. There's a rare named item guarantee drop as well, so you'll definitely get one of these items here. Even split this time in this loot pool on which you'll get, but you'll definitely get one of them. The seasonal exotic part is 25% chance to get those exotics, and the rare exotic item goes from 0.5 to 2.5% drop chance. Still an even split as per which one will drop. If you do hit this loot pool, you've got a much better chance of getting one of these items in the prestige cache. So what I'm going to do now is just claim all the ones that I've earned today. I've only earned 10 of them. We haven't been grinding too hard. We've been doing escalation tier 10s today. We did a quick flawless incursion, but I am going to explain to you exactly the fastest way to get as many of these as you can in a few moments. So let's open those, have a look at what we get. We're only interested in the prestige cache and the 4 stretch goal caches, so let's give them an open, see if we get anything good. We hit a bonus pull there and got the Lexington first try. You're all going to say stream and luck in the comments. I'm having none of it. I get nothing. That's just happened. It just happens, you know. Could be as easy as that with you. It could be your first cash. It could be your 100th cash. Good luck with that. Let's see what we get in the next ones. Didn't hit a bonus that time. So when you open it, you'll see it flash bonus. When it flashes bonus, there will be a bonus item out of one of those pulls that we just shown you. And in theory, you can hit every pull. Sometimes you'll have 2 bonus items. If you have 3 or 4 bonus items, because you're lucky enough to hit 3 or 4 pulls, then they won't show, but they will be in your inventory. That's happened to me before. I got a regulus once, but didn't show on this screen here where it's showing the 2 bonus items. I actually hit 3 bonus items on that open. And when I checked my inventory, a regulus was there, brand new regulus. So if you do see 2 items, do quickly check your inventory in case you got a 3rd or a 4th. It's a top tip. No bonus item there. And no bonus item there. So we opened 4 caches, got 1 bonus item, which was the Lexington. The Prestige now is going to give me a guaranteed bonus item plus a guaranteed vanity item. So if we open that, you'll see how that looks like. And these are the ones where you're probably going to see more than 2 bonus items. It gave me the crawl space there. It's got a crawl space weapon skin right away. I'm guessing the bonus item guaranteed fell in the above here. I got the harvest. And that's all. So let's talk about how you can grind these fast. Now, it's all season XP. We've got the time 2 season XP on, which means you can grind these super quick by doing priority objectives. I'm going to do a whole stream tomorrow if you want to come along and watch. We're going to be farming these ourselves. We'll be looking at doing legendary missions all day. So we'll be focused on strongholds. So that's kind of what you want to do. So this mission here, you can see it's going to be 915 season XP. That isn't too bad at all for a mission. I'd probably decrypt that and go for it. So if I did that, it would be locked in, and it says to go and complete Lincoln Memorial for 915 XP. Not only that, though, when you go over to Lincoln Memorial, and if you set the mission up, it gives you some more season XP as well. So we can go into the mission settings, say set it to heroic. You'll see that there's 737 XP there as well. So you're going to get the seasonal XP for completing the mission and also the seasonal XP for completing a priority objective. It's the best way to do it. Focus on missions, focus on strongholds. Strongholds give you the most seasonal XP, but some missions like that are well worth doing as well. And if you are working in a group, unfortunately, you can only focus 1 priority objective at once. We normally switch it about. I'll pick one, then my friend will pick one, and so on. I'll still be getting seasonal XP for doing the missions, even when I'm doing their priority missions. So you can still farm in a group, although the most efficient way will be solo, so you can always do your priority, unless your friends are just happy doing that anyway. But yeah, focus priority objectives, missions, strongholds. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be streaming all day, focusing legendary strongholds all day to see how many levels we can get and see if we can get all of these vanity items. That's all I'm personally looking for this time around. I've got everything else that I want from these. Once I've done with the vanity items, I'll be done. But as I said earlier, beware, you do only have 1 week, 1 day, and 12 hours to get this done. You'll need to get the grind on. You should definitely have enough time to get all the vanity items, but if you're looking for some rare items, you might want to farm as much as you can, but take full advantage of that ×2 season XP on the event, because that hasn't been on it before. One final mention, you can buy some stretch goals with textiles as well. I don't believe I'm gonna have enough textiles myself. I need to open up a load of caches to build up my textiles here, but if you've got enough textiles, you can buy 50 caches through textiles. Just buy stretch goals, use your textiles, buy 50 of them. It's a free 50 levels. If you're like me and you're short on textiles, just go to your, I think it's a store, and then apparel caches. Yeah, store apparel caches. You probably got a ton of apparel cache keys, and you've already got all items within this, which means everything will be a duplicate when you open it. So when you open these, it'll come up, it'll be a duplicate, and what it'll do is convert the duplicate into textiles. You can just keep on opening these. It'll take a while. I'm not going to do it now to get all that I need for the 50 stretch goal caches, but you can get all the textiles you need this way to open those caches if you want to. I'll probably do that later or tomorrow. I might not even do it at all because I need to open quite a few. It's going to take a good half hour or so. But that's another tip to finish the video on. Hope it's been helpful. Please hit like and comment on the video to support them. As always, subscribe if you're new here, and good luck with the stretch goals. See you in stream tomorrow. Take care.